This is Bill McKibben. What an honor and a pleasure to get to join you, even if it's only online and only virtually. But that's what we do these days, and it's low in carbon anyway, so I guess we should be grateful for that. We're living through a momentous time in so many ways. Coronavirus pandemic and the accounting for racism that's underway now in our society. And I know these are things that people would have been talking about, praying about, singing about. We're the Presbyterians gathering in their national gathering. And I know that this would have been the year that the PCUSA would have divested from fossil fuels. And I'm very sorry that that's not happening now. I will say in passing that it should be a reminder to your leaders that delay is not a good idea, because we don't know what's going to happen or how much time we have. It's almost as if events can come like a thief in the night and upend our plans. So we should have moved faster and quicker. But I am so grateful to y'all for always pushing, making the case again and again. And I know you'll keep doing it. It's really crucial to get regional bodies to divest themselves if the national body can't. And the heart of that work is grassroots organizing over and over and over again. I'm not going to kid you, we're up against a horribly serious problem, the greatest crisis that humans have ever faced in climate change. Coronavirus reminds us that reality is real, and there's no negotiating or compromising with the CO2 molecule any more than there is with the COVID microbe. It reminds us that speed matters, that if you flatten the virus curve or the carbon curve early, then you face less trauma down the road. And it reminds us above all that social solidarity really matters, that we need everybody engaged in this fight, that we have to build, we have to get over the old ideas that have haunted our political life, that markets are going to solve all problems, or that individual people are the only unit that matters. We shut down our society for the pandemic, and carbon emissions only fell about 15%. I don't know anybody who's been in an airplane, so it's a reminder that though individual actions are important, an awful lot of this is hardwired into the guts of our system, and getting it out of the guts of our system, replacing that coal and gas and oil with sun and wind, that requires above all weakening the power of the fossil fuel industry that's kept us locked in this crisis for 30 years. The only good thing about the coronavirus crisis was that there wasn't a trillion-dollar industry that business model depended on all of us dying from coronavirus. If there was, we'd be in even worse shape than we are. But there is that industry whose business model demands that we not take global warming seriously. And by divesting, you're standing up to that, and it couldn't be more important. I will keep you all in my prayers and in my heart, and there'll be prayers of thanksgiving for the hard work that all of you, Abby on down, have been doing to make this happen. It's the Lord's work, and you're to be credited so much for your unstinting efforts. On we go, and so many thanks.